Hi Eagles, welcome to guided practice for 13.3. So today you're just going to need a paper and a pencil. I don't believe you need any grid paper or a ruler this time, but good job coming up with resources for the last one. All right, today we are going to move on and continue learning about area. However, it's a lot like the last lesson that we were on, but we're going to solidify or make more permanent our understanding of it. So today we're going to be working on measuring area with standard units of length. So if you would like to follow along, we are on page 334 of your book. Our learning target today is I can measure area using standard units of length. And what that means is that you know the difference between an inch, a foot, a yard, a centimeter. And so we are going to be working really hard to make sure that we know to put the units. All right, for numbers 1 and 2, I'm going to do it a little bit different than the book says, but I'm going to help you understand. So for 1 and 2, count the square units, then write the area. What I want you to do is write our formula of area equals length times width. Now remember, the length is the side to side and the width is up and down. So then we're going to fill in, and it's going to say area equals 3 times 4. Now my paper looks like this because it's really important that you drill in, that you memorize this. The area is length times width, this formula. I don't know what's wrong with me today. So anyway, so we have area is 3 times 4. Now what is 3 times 4? 3, 6, 9, 12. All right, so the area equals 12 square, and this is where it's really important that we know our unit. Yards, right there, Y-C-S. Now to make sure we have the right number, the right answer, let's count the squares. Let me make it a little bit bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. All right, for number 2, we're going to do the same thing. So area equals length times width. Okay, the length is side to side, so we have area equals 6 times 2. Wait a minute. 6 times 2 is also 12 square, but let me make sure that our unit didn't change, and it did. It is now meters. But just in case, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. So my paper looks like that. Good job. If you can remember length times width, you won't have any trouble with this area. Number 3, if the poster, if the poster above measured 2 yards by 3 yards, okay, number 3. So what that's saying is the area would be length times width. So if it measured 2 yards times 3 yards, remember how we used to use that word by, 2 by 3? What would its area be? Well, I know that 2 times 3 is 6 square yards. And again, it's the same thing. It's having that formula of length times width and then filling in the numbers for each variable. So the area would be 6 square yards. Now, how is that different from the video? Because if you look up there, the unit is feet. So that's knowing the difference between your units. Good job. Now this one, let's not use grid paper. Let's use our formula. Number 4, Zoe has a picture on her wall that measures 8 inches by 10 inches. So I'm going to write down my formula. Area equals length times width. And then I'm going to fill in my variables. So it would be 8 times 10. Now, if you have grid paper, you are more than welcome to draw this. So if I say 8 times 10 is, good job, 80 square. And this is why it's nice to have a book next to me. Oh, inches, because I already forgot my unit. Inches. And the area is 80 square inches. Good job. Now I would love to see you guys go down and continue working the same way using your formula. Area equals length side to side times width up and down. So it would be 4 times 4. And then that tells you how much you need for inside, for paint, for tile, for carpet. So if you want your parents to redecorate your bedroom, finding the area of it is very, very important. So these ones would be great practice for you. And then just like always, I would love to see that you move on and do the problem solving. There are some great questions over here to help your brain become a little bit smarter. All right, great job today, Eagles. Thank you for doing 3 lessons this week. As we're rounding out, we have to make sure that we get quite a bit of math in because I really, really want you to be ready for next year. Have a fabulous day and a fabulous weekend, and I will see you guys for morning meeting if I haven't already. And good job.